All right. Good morning, everybody. Rove Gilly back today, this beautiful Wednesday morning, September 27th. Excited to be back today. Not as dead tired as I was yesterday. Thank you for all of you who watched yesterday and made the VOD for yesterday the most viewed non-event VOD I've ever had. So thank you. It was also the worst video worst stream I've had in a very, very long time. So, hey, you tell me what you want on the channel. If you want me to keep sucking for your entertainment, man, phrasing, boom. But man, I'm here for it. That was, yesterday was a day, but we're feeling a lot better today. Shorter Marvel stream this morning, because I want to get to our raids and spend some time labbing the raids in Lord of the Rings: Heroes of Middle-earth. Now, I realize that game probably isn't everyone's cup of tea right now. There's not a lot to do. It's really just the grind, minimal fun, unfortunately. But they have some really big things coming to that game. We're going to have some videos out this week on some of the upcoming features, what they could look like, what they feel like. And it's shaping up, I think and again, it's 7 months in, so not a great launch, but by this holiday season, that game looks like it's going to have a daily multi-squad PvP, single PvP, a raid, 2 legendary characters, and the mod system, which is called Glyphs. So we're going to talk about it while we play, but today we've got Cosmic Crucible to start. We might skip Famine Scourge today, just so I have another day to level everybody up and swing hard tomorrow. We're in a place right now, I might as well do my daily grind while we talk, just a skosh before we start. I'm in a daily grind right now for training mats for city characters. So like my city team for DD4 is pretty much what I'm trying to use as my city team in the Famine Scourge, but it takes 2 of my Young Avengers. And we keep getting close to the end, and like She-Hulk will die, and then it's like a cascade effect. Then Ms. Marvel goes, so I need to reset the node. So I have the Young Avengers. But I think by tomorrow we'll have the whole team at 80, gear tier 15. We can run through City, Dark Dimension 4 real quick, and that should get us the materials and everything that we need to make this team just sail through. We'll hit our 1,000,000 points in Famine tomorrow on stream, and I don't see it being a huge issue. So, I mean, if we have time today, if we get really into it, we might take that road this morning, but really want to get to the Lord of the Rings: Heroes of Middle-earth raid. I run a guild in that game, and it's nice to make content that they can go back and, use as an example to help them build their roster. So, that being said, let's see what we got today. I guess we should. Hang on, we gotta run through this crap real quick. It's one of those things where if one of those people that if I don't use the energy, I'm not going to use it for a few hours, so it's just kind of sitting there on the table being wasted. Oh, that's right, I was using Bifrost. That's who I was using my green ISOs on. Yeah, trying to get those Bifrost up there. Get them rocking and a rolling. Oh yeah, let's play all those. Yeah, I want that, I want that. I want that, yeah. Alright, I still have to sim a bunch of these too. But yeah, so I'm thinking, well, if we're going to finish the Famine Scourge tomorrow, we're going to hit that 1,000,000 points. I should have everyone upgraded to a point where it's not a big deal. It seems like every week or every other week right now, we're going to be grinding out for Scourge events, which is cool. It's content for the next 4 or 5 weeks, especially for somebody like me who's streaming the mid game, where you can watch Dorky Dad, who is phenomenal. I love popping in on his stream, see what he's talking about, see what he's doing. But he's doing endgame, right? And I mean, yeah, if you're whaling out, you're gonna be in the endgame. But I feel like most people aren't whaling out. So this is kind of like a learning experience, not only for me, but for other people to kind of see what's going on in the game mode with all the changes. Like I watched Dorky Dad yesterday smash the node that we're stuck on with the Secret Defenders. Problem is, my teams weren't good enough to get Black Cat unlocked in the first try. So if you're not endgame, there's other options you have. There's other decisions you're going to have to make. Ooh, payday. Too bad my mercs suck. And we have plenty of gold. Never, ever, ever, by the way, have I spent a dime on gold on this account. Not once. I mean, if it comes with something else, maybe, but like I have never once spent a dime on gold. Waste of money, in my opinion. Because you gotta have the training mats to go with it. So if I'm buying gold, then I'm buying training mats, then I'm like hundreds of dollars in just to level up characters. Not what I would call value city. Alright, let's blow a campaign node real fast and we'll get into this. We did lose yesterday. For those of you who got mad at me and couldn't bear my boneheadedness. But like I was telling Master Gilgamesh yesterday, that's part of the challenge of the mid-game experience is you never know like what T4s are there, what abilities are maxed out, what, you know, it's part of what makes the mid-game in this game really tough. Because like end game, you have almost everything. And your opponent has almost everything. So it's very, I don't want to say cookie cutter, but it's much more cookie cutter. It's much easier to say this team will beat this team 9 times out of 10 because 9 out of 10 endgame players have all these T4s done and they have all these stars and red stars and all this stuff, blue ISOs and whatnot. And when you're mid-game, it's like, well, this guy might have blue ISO and you're like, oh man, that's the guy we gotta watch out for. But then it's secretly this gear tier 10 dude that has their passive at T4 that gives everyone bonus speed. So, you know, you gotta, it's a process. It's a process of not only, you know, somebody being in the game 11 months trying to memorize kits for 3 different games, which is a me problem. But it's, you know, it's also knowing or being able to figure out, okay, what is turned on which team, and you can't always go look at the enemy's kits all like that. So it's a process, but that's what makes it fun. It's like a wild card, right? Like this dude, Avenger 4, very generic name, but very cool banner. I actually thought this was somebody in my alliance. We finished war and somebody had the same profile picture at the same banner. I'm like, holy crap, and I just had to go check to make sure I wasn't playing an alliance mate. Like, hey man, what beats room 2? So, that being said, looking at it, looks like a much easier morning overall than yesterday. Of course, we lost one, so it's to be expected. Building momentum will probably take Cosmic into that, more than likely, just because of the summons. But honestly, I don't know if we'll need to. This Wakanda team is a joke because it's not War Dogs. This team I hate, and I'm going to kill it with Extreme Prejudice. So really, the 3 biggest threats here up in the front, and none of them are too scary. This is probably, in my opinion, the scariest. These symbiotes are tough, but like they're underpowered compared to a lot of the stuff we have to use nowadays. And I'm not really seeing anything here that makes me too scared. Because like I can Masters of Evil this, I can New Warriors this, and I can War Dogs this, and then like everything else is just gonna kind of be, you know, not trial and error, but like it's just, do I need to? I mean, this team maybe. I hate this team, man. That's Sinister popping off, you know, hiding behind the pre-taunt, cloning one of my teammates. It always feels bad, but like I don't know. I mean, you could take Cosmic there. We got all kinds of options. So, we're gonna go in order of what I think personally is going to be the most difficult. So we're going to start off with Raid on Crucible because this team is tough. And we do have 2 Raid teams, if need be, that we can throw at it. We're obviously going to throw Death Seed first because that is the better of the 2 teams for me. And then we will go from there. Actually, you know what? I wanted to switch you and Magneto. Let's put Magneto there. You are dead. Alright, kind of a big swing up, but again, we get all our raid bonuses and such, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's make sure we blind Shang-Chi. Yeah, get out of here, Shang-Chi. Misty is the battery. Let's kill her first. She's the one that's going to make all of their abilities go pow, pow, pow. Yeah, it's counter. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting a heal. You know how it is. We're still learning kits. Boom. Yeah, I don't even think they're going to be able to attack. That's awesome. Why not? It's going to do the most damage. We don't have any debuffs. Hey, flawless victory. All right. Wish I could have been our raid on Crucible Room yesterday, but apparently no one told this guy about Rebirth. Rebirth is tough in that room, especially if you don't have your Bifrost maxed out. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. Let's see. I should make an executive decision on where I'm throwing my Cosmic team, whether it's going to be here or here. Here is super overkill, but like I feel that Masters of Evil should be fine for this room. But if I use Cosmic here, I can always use Mo here or New Avengers here and use Mo here. These guys have a lot of dodge. I kind of want to use New Warriors there. And that'll really only leave 2 to 3-ish teams I need to worry about. Yeah, you know what? Let's use New Warriors here. They get dodges on this team. I'm not a fan of dodges. And it is their most powerful character on the team that takes advantage of the dodges, so I feel like this is probably the best use for them. And hey, listen, 2 Cosmic Crucible days in a row, 2 days where I don't see Spider Weaver on defense. So it's just nice to... Oh, not New Avenger. New Warrior. It's nice to be able to get these characters out there and use them against different stuff. It's just very nice to be able to use them on different stuff. All right, let's get out there. Let's put the hurt on them. Helps that symbiotes are an older team too. What's this do? It's primary for 150% damage, chain to 4 adjacent targets, flip 3 positive to negative on each target, gain taunt, apply through deflect, yes. Right. Yeah, they were all adjacent. Too bad we didn't have any buffs to dispel, but that hit anti-venom. No, it did not hit anti-venom. That's okay. We'll come over here. We'll do this to anti-venom because we want their healer down first. Shouldn't matter. Should have a chance to blind everybody. Alright. Yeah, man, this should take out Venom. Yeah, get in there. Get them counters. Get a dodge. Hell yeah. Oh boy, no damage all around. That's what we like to see. Let's hit him up. Wow. With them big booms. Let's get this guy out of here. Come on. Ooh. Do I use the delete? No, we're going to use the delete on screen. This way. Yes, there we go. There's a 300k punch up. Oh, let's use the alt. Why not? Insult to injury. Pretty sure that's another flawless victory, friends. See, we can compete in gold when we're not doing a 2-tier Dark Dimension level swing up. Yeah, I yesterday at the DD5 completion banner, and I'm over here like struggling through with my DD3 completion banner. All right, well, so we still got Masters of Evil, we still got Wakanda, we've still got Unlimited. Yeah, screw it. You know what? I say let's use Cosmic here. Just because we look golden, right? I mean, we're sitting pretty on every other node, and I don't think I'll need to burn her to prevent those summons. It just doesn't really seem like a necessity, honestly. I feel like we could take Wakandans in that room and just eat those summons up for free Black Panther energy. All right. Ow. It's okay. You can kill my Greg all day long. You can kill Greg again if you want to. Yeah, here we go. All right. That only sucks because I don't want to ability block him, but we're just going to hit them all for the heal blocks. Yeah, what now? Okay, the same deal. Alright, let's see the super. Let's make sure this works. Attack 300% damage on kill. Repeat this attack. If Cersei's negative value, flip 3 positive effects to negative effects on each enemy. Gain 500% extra focus. Attack all means with 50% damage, 40% piercing. Reduce speed bar. On kill. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use it to remove the buffs, because that's super helpful. And then we can just kind of play through like so. And the team of a million AoEs can kind of do its job. No death proof. Let's get him out. Blah! Bye! Alright. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Oh, he's invisible. Okay, let's just spread the ability block then. Ha-ha! What you gonna do about my ability blocks? Ooh, they killed Hela. The computer managed miraculously to stay the hell away from the Greg. Okay. That's a first. That almost never happens. Here's hoping that, you know. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, here's hoping that they drop at least one unit, which I don't think is too big of an ask. That said, I think this person has a deeper roster than I do, so defense might be tough, but one unit I don't think is going to make or break the whole experience. It could at this level, who knows? But let's see. Taunt gain offense up. I mean, unlimited? It's kind of where my brain goes here. They have taunts. They are my weakest Cosmic Crucible team. So, like, getting this with them would be dope. Yeah, put all the taunt in that corner. Let them beat the hell out of each other. Alright, Emma, Sinister are our danger mechanics here. I didn't even see what the score was. It's close. I know it's close. It might be a swing up, but it's a close swing up. Probably more than likely a punch across, if I'm being honest with myself. Yep, there's the pre-taunt. Okay, I'll give you the bad touch. I don't like you, Strife. No! Why do you get to do that immediately? Fuck you, Mr. Sinister. You piece of dog shit. God, I hate that. God, I hate that so much. God. Thank you, Christ. Alright, well, she gets the safeguard and everything, so... Yeah, we gotta go for their new Horseman character that they frickin' stole from me. Can we kill her? Can we get really... Thank you. Jesus. I hate Mr. Sinister. That shit is terrifying. Terrifying. I hate it. Alright, Napalm, War Crimes. Let's go! Alright, cool. Cool. I had no reason to fear. No reason to fear. I think it's like one hit away from flawless, but we will, we'll deal. I don't know, we might have hit the flawless on that. I mean, Sunfire, whatever his name is, might have taken like a little damage, but... Yeah, compared to yesterday, this is a very fun walk in the park. I mean, we said, what, Wakanda? I mean, honestly, I kind of am tempted to just... full tilt, go Wakanda mirror match, because mine will win on speed bonuses. That's probably what we're going to do. Keeping it legit. I don't really see any need. Yeah, I really don't see any need to switch anything around here. I'll just go, Titania Absorbing Man. Yeah, we're going to poop on this team. Let's go. Let's go poop on it. Let's see. Yeah, unavoidable. I really hate Cap Sam, so let's ability block all that junk to him. Ooh, it's the alt room. Give him the old Zerp and Flirt. Yeah, we love it. We love the Zerp and Flirt. Bye. Bye. Oh, this was overkill to an umpteenth degree. Let's get over here at Maria Hill. Pow! Yeah, let's just kill her because Sharon Carter be the stunned. Oh, well. Hey, listen. We love them flawless victories up in here. Just time for Mortal Kombat 1. Bring that phrase back. 20 minutes of straight work. Alright. Let's finish it up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No reason to even think about it. We could take some other characters in, but we don't need to because my war dogs are better than your Wakandans. We are not the same. Alright. Well, you're gonna die. Pow pow! And one. And dead. Yeah, let's check out this corner. Pow, 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 pow. One more. Alright, and pow. And that's a death, and we should be winning. Alright, there we go. Pew pew. Pew. Oh, M'Baku. Surviving. Alright. He didn't survive for long, though. Alright, 4 out of 6 flawless victories. One we lost 1 unit. The other one we took 1 hit. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, that's a good score right there, everybody. I think that is 1 defeated character away from a perfect score. I'm pretty sure 50 to 25. I think is perfect score. Let's see. Let's go back out. We'll go back in and see if they have anything going on. Holy Wolf, what is up? Good morning, my friend. Hello there. It is good to see you. I'm in much better spirits this morning. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. We're ready to go. We'll redeem it for you. Hello there. All right. So that being said, yeah, that is all I really had planned for Marvel Strike Force this morning. Yeah, they ain't swing yet. So I think this is going to be a really tough score for them to beat. It's going to be a real tough score for them to beat. Oh, I did not know. Thank you. No. Thank you for the heads up. I was... that's where it should be. Thank you, Holy Wolf. That's why I need people in the chat. No, so I have the music going through Media Player, and I was getting, videos downloaded from the VODs and stuff last night so that I don't lose them to the ether, so I can clip and make highlights and stuff like that. And I had some that I downloaded forever ago that I had to listen to, and it pops up in Media Player. So I turned the volume up to listen to it in that, and didn't put it back to the stream settings. So hopefully that doesn't ruin the whole first half of the stream. Hopefully it wasn't obnoxiously loud. But either way, that's okay, because we got it fixed up for the part where we're going to spend our most time this morning, which is going to be Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth. So let me go in here. We're going to change up the game we're playing. Heroes of Middle. Oop. Searching it here, though. Lord of the Rings. Oop. Heroes of Middle-earth. Oh, that's sad. It's only 407 Twitch followers on the channel. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make sure it updates here. And we'll switch it up. I am super jazzed to see if these new raid mechanics are put in. I've heard conflicting reports. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to just close it. I've heard conflicting reports. I've heard that one of my alliance mates was able to get the 5th bomb drop pretty much every single time. I think he said there was maybe 1 or 2 attempts where it didn't work as intended, but the vast majority of the time he was able to get 5 stacks on something and it was auto dropping on the other team. And then one of my other alliance mates was unable to get that to happen. And I tried testing it a little bit yesterday, but I'm going to keep it a buck. I did not put a ton of effort into it because I knew we were going to be doing that this morning. So we're going to see if these raid changes went through. Because I'm 99% sure they were supposed to. Their Discord communications basically said, hey, the next update push, which was yesterday and the day before, Monday, Tuesday, those changes should be live. So, fingers crossed. We're going to fly through to most of our dailies here real quick, except for our arena battle, just so that I can make sure that we're topped off on gear for our teams we're taking in. And then we'll get right into it. But hopefully everyone is having a good morning so far. Because I'm having a good morning so far. I'm having mentally a much better morning than I had yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day. But like, just from my perspective though, even if it wasn't a quality stream, let's be honest, it was not my best. But like, it just felt good, to get out there and stay on schedule, because I could have easily just taken an extra day and been like, hey, I'm too tired, but it takes three weeks to make a habit, and this is the third week of mornings. And even though I'm working my ass off at the day job, we're getting through. It's feeling good. It's easier to get up in the mornings. It's easier to be excited. So like, overall, it's been very positive, and I think once my work stuff goes back to normal next week, we'll be starting right on time. We'll be up even earlier, ready to rock and roll. Like, it's just hard when you put in 60 hours over the course of like 9 straight days, and then you're trying to get up at, for me, 6-ish Eastern Standard Time in the AM. And like today, I was a little late because Mrs. Gilly took too long in the restroom getting ready to take herself to work today. So, had to do the shower, clean up, make sure I'm looking presentable. Oh, holy wolf, I'm always excited to see. I'm going to be straight, like, so I'm sure you watch other streamers, and I'm sure you've been at it for a long time. So, like, I started watching Arnold T101 for his Star Wars Galaxy Hero stuff on YouTube a little over a year ago. And if I had the money, I'd sub to that man. He earns it. But like, and he has this guy, and I'm blanking on his name right now, but he has a handful of people that have been following him since the beginning. And, you don't need a super chat for him to call them out. And it's kind of like, I feel like it's getting that way with like you and Master Gilgamesh and Krunk. And, I've got a handful of people that I see, and I look forward to seeing you, because not only are you here holding down my numbers and helping me get other views, but you're like among my first fans, and that's super cool to me. Like, I'm not one of those people in the entire world that ever would have thought I had fans. Haters. I thought I have haters. Hey, I'm just talking about you, Master Gilgamesh. It's a crazy, awesome Star Wars emote. I love it. That's next, I think, for the channel. We're going to get some new emote packs. Next payday. I think that's a must-have. So, all right, you're on YouTube most of the time, Holy Wolf. Well, thank you for making the journey to Twitch for me. I'm gonna start doing some stuff, more stuff for YouTube too. That's it's not an unexplored market for me per se, but it is definitely something that I don't utilize enough. And my videos that I do post there end up doing pretty good for a beginner like me. So expect to see more this week and next week. We're definitely working on some YouTube. Oh, the music panic check. Yeah, I've got it on just autoplay, so some of it's a little more intense than others. But yeah, let's get into it, friends. Master Gilgamesh should be proud of me. 50,203 was the Cosmic Crucible score today. We smashed 4 perfect rounds, one where I dropped 1 character, and the other where a character took 1 hit. I think that is, if not my highest Cosmic Crucible score, it's top 3 easy. So we had a great morning today. All right, let's go in. We ain't messing around. Difficulty 3. We're gonna get. All right, we're at 20%. Oh, that's actually not good. Let's see. Let me know if the music's still a little too banging too. I can always turn it down a skosh. My monitor earbuds are actually not too loud for the first time in a long time, so I think it's okay, but if it's not, please let me know. I'm happy to change it. Oh, not Yefty. What am I doing? What am I doing? Lomian. Arwen. Alright. So the goal here is like a jillion points, because our team desperately needs it. And if I'm going to be super upset, not like upset like I was yesterday upset. I was unreasonably mad yesterday. That's what happens with lack of sleep and consistent work. But I really want this to work. Because this change is desperately needed. It's desperately needed. We need to get less RNG in this encounter. There we go. Okay, so he's rushing me. Yeah, this is the first raid, the Mines of Moria. My guild, I do this thing when I join games and I want to make my own guild because I think it's very cool. And I like my guild, but a lot of them are beginners. Like a lot of them this is their first mobile game, so they don't really know what to expect. Basically, this entire encounter here, the goal, the goal is to get this guy to start his buff, and he gains these stacks of Don't Rush Me. So he calls everyone over, and then he gets this until he dies. And basically what we do... Okay, it just depends on how intense the music is. I got you. We were stacking Don't Rush Me until 5 stacks. And then he's going to drop his bomb on the enemy team, and we get points. There's like 3 ways to get points. You get points based on damage, but you get more points for doing like AoE damage. And you get more points for the bomber killing his own people. So like, we do damage, the bomber does AoE, and anytime he drops his bomb and wipes the team like we want him to, we're going to get a crap ton of points. So this is like a survival style mode. And then after this, there's a boss node where we fight like the giant cave troll from the movie. And then there's another mode like this, where it's another survival mode. It's the basic. He should be a 5. Now here's the moment of truth. Let's see if this patch went live. If he guaranteed drops it on himself, boom, there we go. That's a good chunk of points. And so the goal here, like this, there's strategy to this, which I really like. It's not just like a Marvel Strike Force raid. Not to knock those, because those are kind of fun in just the sense that you can turn your brain off and just auto and have fun. But like, so in this situation, we're going to leave this guy alive, because he's going to summon more dudes when it's his turn, and then we won't, like, we'll get fresh meat, basically, if we leave this guy. Yeah, there we go. Do we get a shield boy? Oh, perfect. No shieldy boys. So that's another thing, too, is you'll get these shielded orcs that'll taunt. Well, actually, they provoke now, which is a little different in this game. This game has a temporary taunt known as provoke, and it just, like, so if you have 2 stacks of provoke, you got to hit that unit twice to clear those before you can target anything else. So it's like mini taunt. But it's actually kind of nice, because in a lot of games you're stuck behind taunt, and that can be very, very deadly, whereas in this game, like, taunt actually is way better than provoke, obviously, because you have to cleanse it or wait for them to take a turn. And it kind of changes up the dynamic a bit, which I really like. It's actually one of the things, like, at first I was like, this is stupid. Why would they change this? It's so dumb. And then they changed it, and I'm like, oh, I take it back. I actually kind of like this. I kind of like this a lot. Alright, 3. 4. Yep, Star Wars has it too. It was a very late game ad for them, though. Alright, that should be 5. Now I can start working my way around. And doing some deeps. Teasing you. What's that? Hold on, the game's Oh, no! Why did he throw that at me? Oh, their update's not an update. That's lame. That's super lame. Man. That's a big bummer. So let's see, hold on. What game's teasing you and knows you won't be spending on offers, but the 100 Azak shards for 100k gold for 20 euros. Ooh, that's interesting. It's 20 USD too. We're gonna discard and retry. So, or maybe I didn't get 5 stacks. I thought I had 5. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he boosted that too quick. I wasn't paying close enough attention. But I wouldn't buy that shard. Honestly, if I was going to spend $20 to $30 on this game right now, There's that million gold, $250,000 character experience offer for 30 bones. That it's expensive, in my opinion. It's still too expensive by about $10, but that's the most worthwhile offer, because the only way to get those million gold and $250,000 character experience was to spend like $50 to $80 on a marquee event and then unlock the final reward from the marquee event. So that's, to me, the best value in the game right now. I might do a hero, like an offer review for this game. Right. Oh, they heard me on stream last week say I'm not really spending on this game right now. And then they're like, oh, you want Lord Balin of Moria, our first What If character? Oh, do you want $1 million gold and a $250,000 character experience? Which, if that offer was reversed, by the way, if there was $1 million character experience, $250,000 gold, they'd have my $30 all day. All day. That'd be enough to finish off 2 teams to max level. It'd be a really nice experience. I'd love that. I would love that. That would be my first and only expense in a long time, in a couple months. Everything's just so dang expensive. I do like that they started making some of the bundle offers for like crystals and stuff in game. That's kind of nice, because we stack up those crystal offers every day. Right, more Hobbit shards. We stack up those crystal offers every day, and I'm sitting on a lot of crystals right now, and yeah, you should refresh for energy and to do like your like gear searching and stuff like that. But honestly, though, sometimes I just buy dark crystals because that's what I need. All right, so that one worked again. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of borked and it's only doing it for the first so many waves. That refresh on. Ooh, that's a good time to heal. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see what's next. No shield, which is always a plus. We've got another... Ooh, that's a fire starter or a mangler. Let's hit the mangler. Okay, that did enough. He should die once this guy pops his thing. That's the other thing, too, is trying to, like, not hit this dude is tough. Where do we want to go? Let's keep it over here. Come on, Bomber, do your bomb thing. There we go. Oh, no, I think I hit the end of my playlist, and it's not on repeat. Give me 1 second. I wish this counted as 5 hits, not going to lie. That would have been really cool. I forgot it didn't, so I wasted an attack, but that's okay. He's at 5. Let's heal up. See, I'm still terrified that he's going to not drop it on them, but it worked again there. Sweet. All right. Okay, cool. We got a second. Let's fix up some music again. I appreciate you just want to listen to my voice. That's actually probably the nicest things anyone said to me all in a long time. But I know other people need some background music too. And again, if it's too, if it's too loud, if you're having trouble hearing me, let me know. I'll turn it down some more. How goes your fighting towards Arwen? I haven't even been pushing it right now. So I realized, and this is just kind of a general PSA too for anyone who doesn't know and is playing. I realized that, sorry, I'm brain farting a lot this morning. I realized that you need one of the Haradrim's passives maxed out. We like the ambience. We'll repeat the ambience. Keep that going for you. I realized that not Tibeb, not Bekalu. The dude Robel. You need Robel's passive maxed out in order to make the team work, because that's what puts a Black Serpent's poison on every crit. And that team crits a lot. So like I need that, and I'm like 200 ability 3 materials away, because of course this game has ridiculous requirements for those. Hey, we got our first War Guard. The don't rush me is not great. Poor timing there, but he didn't get the taunt. He didn't get the provokes yet, rather. Good dodge. Oops, that was a kill. We didn't want that. Let's do this. That's okay. Hopefully one of the... get rid of that. 4. Come on, let me hit him one more time. 5. Okay, cool. Bam! All right. Ooh, we are ascending to new heights, friends. This is a new high score for us, I'm pretty sure. Let's get this HoME out of here. Or at least really weak. Let's put some buffs on. Yeah, if anyone's gonna die, we want it to be this dude. Come on, get me to Elrond. I would love a chance to heal. Cool. Free healing. And new wave. No shields, no shields. No shields. Holy crap. The luck. Some max abilities for me is Ironhide, who has both his AoEs maxed. Yep. Ironhide's a good one. Elrond has a couple of his maxed. I put a lot of time, obviously, into Elrond because he's the first legendary. But yeah, once I get that maxed out Robel passive, things are going to get a lot easier for that team. A lot easier for that team. Yeah, I wouldn't actually touch Haradrim right now with the announcement. This is something, preview for a YouTube video. I went through the Reddit Ask Me Anything they did with the devs and pulled out all of the good information. Tawna has a video out. It's about a half hour I haven't watched yet. Mine will probably be much shorter and much more hyper-focused on the big talk that went down. Most specifically, that the next legendary character is going to be from The Hobbit. Now, the problem with that is that there's not really any shadow characters that were big in The Hobbit. I mean, and if they are, they're actually already in the game. Oh no, no, no. Okay, do we take an almost $500,000 single run? This is tough. This is tough. I should have seen what Krunk did. Azog, yes. Azog and Turdok and those guys are your big bads from the Battle of Five Armies, basically. So, like, it's interesting to see. They said The Hobbit. Now, I mean, they did mention... Well, they did mention the Nazgul and The Hobbit, because that was part of Unfinished Tales, is where Gandalf goes off to explore and the Dol Guldur and fight the Necromancer. Now, here's the other thing. If they give us a Necromancer version of Sauron, that could be pretty sweet. That could be pretty awesome, as saying, hey, it's too early in the game's life cycle to introduce Sauron in any meaningful way, but we're going to give you the Necromancer, which is, baby Sauron. Not full power Sauron. I might live to regret it. Let's write it down so that when I get 4,051 later, Smaug as a large creature would be fantastic. I think Smaug... What would you even put? It would just be his head in, like, the corner of the screen because he's so large. I honestly thought the Balrog would have made more sense as their first large unit because he's large, but he's not like... I mean, he's basically big troll, like siege troll size from the Battle of Pelennor Fields, right? Like the Return of the King, those big trolls that were pushing the towers. I mean, he's a little bigger than them, but he's not like Smaug size. I mean, Smaug size fills up an entire dwarven hall. Like, he's massive. He's like, takes up a third of that mountain just laying there. But it would be really funny to see like Smaug's little head, like giant head and neck in this corner, and maybe he has some creature animations for attacks where you see him like flying through and stuff. But okay, we're gonna discard and exit because I want to see what Krunk did, because I guarantee you Krunk is my an IRL buddy of mine, and I'm very curious to see how he did. Oh, that's why we're not very far. Krunk doesn't have any of his swings in yet. Krunk should be watching, that jerk. He's probably doing a Destiny raid, but he's got to get them attacks in. Now, just so you can see what those changes are, former guild's best. So, I mean, like, this is where we sit typically. So, already these changes are hyper positive. Hyper positive. It seems that there is a glitch where that 5th bomb, that 5 stacks, the bomb doesn't always work, but it seems like 95% of the time, as long as you've updated your game, it works. So, yeah. That said, I think with just a little bit of luck, we can get over 500k. And that's huge. If we can get 500k with 2 teams, or like close with 2 teams, that's you need 17 mil to unlock the next chapter. So Bayonet does a mixed team. Yeah, we have a lot of people who do mixed teams, and it's not awful. It depends on collection size and what their focus is. That's the thing. I wish everyone would join our Discord. Not because I necessarily need everybody to talk to on Discord every day, but mostly because, like, I just want to help everybody. You know, I want to see what their rosters look like. I want to be able to say, hey, like, try this and use it this way. See if this works better for you. But I don't understand. Like, I kind of understand. I'm one of those people who's very reticent to use Discord. It's just another social media app, basic. Whoa. I don't know what happened, but this game just took a poop. That was not what we wanted. He has a Gear 8 Edric, which is absolutely commitment. I wonder if he is trying I wonder if he's banking on Isengard unlocks with them or something, like maybe unlocking... Oh, no. I don't know. See, this is more speculation, and this is another video I'm doing for the YouTube channel. I'm going to get it done this week. I don't know if it'll post this week. It might post early next week. But I've always really wanted to do, like, let's look at the teams in the game and theorize what legendaries or what, like, leader units are going to come in and really make them good. And there's a movie... I can't remember if it's a movie or an animated series coming out from Warner Brothers detailing the battle between, like, the early Rohirrim and the... What are they called? Where that dude is from. Edric. Not the Haradrim. Oh, it's going to piss me off. Whatever you call them. The Dunlins. The Dunlendings. Okay, there we go. God, that was going to bother me. So they're doing a short, like a movie or some kind of short series about the war between the Rohirrim and the Dunlendings. And first of all, let me tell you about the man, the myth, the legend that is Helm Hammerhand, the guy who Helm's Deep is named after. That guy's a boss. Cannot wait to see him in this game. He will absolutely be in this game. There is no way they don't put him in, because he's included in the appendices and stuff. So absolutely no way they don't introduce him. And then you've got... See, I wish this hit for 2. I wish that was an assist. Oh, it does hit for 2. Okay, good to know. They fixed it. But yeah, I think that the Dunlendings are going to get... what's his name? Something like the white... Like he's like a wolf blood or something like that. I'll have to look him up for the video. But I think you get the impression that I'm going for here is... could be very, very cool. Could have the Dunlendings could have like a renaissance. Which sounds super weird. But it glitched again. It threw it at me. Okay. That's going to be very irritating. That's going to make this take a long time. Hey, we got somebody in the MSF chat for Discord. Welcome to the chat. See, we threw it away, and now it's going to break on me. It's going to be like, no, we're going to choose not to work every time. So yeah, they still need some polishing to do in this game. That's actually the most upsetting part is this game is made by a company who has a 8-year-old successful game. And there's still a lot of little stuff that they didn't get right. And that's the only real beef I have with this game. Like, lack of content aside, you know, that's something that can be fixed over time. Hey, wow, we're blowing up this morning in the Discord. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much. We're gonna lab our way through some fun here today. Should bring them up to 5. All right. Cool. Yeah, if we were just getting insanely lucky and it's actually broken and it's not working as intended, I'm going to be very upset that I threw away a 480-some-thousand point score. Let's heal because he shouldn't be able to throw it at me. There we go. But he didn't kill everybody. What the hell? It was doing so good before, and I didn't have to do anything extra. Well, I guess we're going to keep on keeping on. Oh, you know why? Because I was hitting the AoE before, but they've switched up their targeting, so now I'm getting hurt. It's okay. You can call him in. You can call him in all day, buddy. Yeah. Taunt back there. To AoE or not to AoE? The AoE will kill 2, but I always run the risk. It's just basic. Put the healing up. Same thing, basic. We'll get a ton of points if this dude, yeah, if this dude will taunt before I have to kill somebody, we could have a lot of points coming in here in a second. No! Stop killing people. Alright. Now we can hit the AoE. I don't think this will kill anybody. Yeah, here we go. 3, 4, 5. Now we should be able to res somebody with Elrond. Ah, it broke. Man, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is one of those things. It's gonna be a little frustrating because it's not working as intended. Damn, I knew we should have taken that 400k run. We'll get back to it. And then we know that if we hit above 350, we're just gonna keep it. We'll just keep it going forward. You know what? We hate the Skull Crusher. That dude hurts. Let's beat him up a little bit here. Alright, so let's get in here. Yeah, if you're joining our Discord server and you're in our alliance or guild for this game, make sure you drop a note in there if your in-game name is different than this. Yeah, tier 3. So like tier 3, here's the thing with tier 3. If you can brain fart. When you can do tier 3, your real goal is not actually to like get super deep into tier 3. It's just to beat the damage that you put up before. So like if you have a team that can't clear 100k but can survive one bomb run in this, then you're going to score more than 100k, and then that team is going to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's just going to be overall a better experience because you'll get more points. So you gotta play around with it. This is a good example. Like, it's not a good example of how a good run's gonna go, but you gotta be willing to experiment and play around a little bit and see, you know, how different you can make things. And RNG is a huge factor in this. Like, who they target directly influences who goes when, what attacks I'm using, and each time it plays a little different, which is really nice in my opinion. In the long run, it does kind of suck short term because it makes it really hard to repeat the same thing. Oh man, that's rough. And see, sometimes it happens to me too. It definitely, 5 feels a lot better than 5 used to feel. I used to feel like I needed 9, and then they'd still throw it at me. And it hasn't seemed that bad today. But I don't think either their patch is not working as intended, or they, I don't want to say lied, that's a strong term, but we were kind of told that this patch this week was supposed to fix a lot of the RNG issues, and that does not seem to have been the case, which is disappointing. I'm not going to lie. It's very disappointing. All right, let's see. Let's throw this bomb at yourself here, buddy. I want you to wipe this whole wave and give me like 200k points. See, that is unforgivable. I wholeheartedly agree with you. That is trash. We're just going to discard and reset. Yeah, so I don't know if it's... You know what? I wonder I wonder if it's a coding issue. I wonder if I'm retrying it from within it, if that's screwing things up. That's okay. This is a lab test this morning. I kind of knew that. That's why I wanted to spend more time on this than Marvel Strike Force, because we know how the Famine Scourge is going to go. I just need to finish upgrading my city team, and we should be more than fine. But this is like content. This is like stuff that we're labbing for the first time. Thought I turned my Do Not Disturb on, so I'm just going to get a bunch of notifications down there. Sorry. But let's see if it works again. Because Crunk was telling me he was in there yesterday labbing it, and it was working fine, but it wasn't super consistent. So now I'm wondering if when you go to retry, instead of backing out, if maybe there's an error where because I hit retry and I didn't go back, something is counting weird. And this will be a great opportunity. If he hits 5 and doesn't drop it, then we'll know. Wow. Yeah, that's lame, Holy Wolf. We're labbing some here real quick. Let's see if I get this guy to 5 and he still drops it on me. Because, again, with the change, what was supposed to happen is anytime they are under 4, they are going to throw it at you. Guaranteed. But if they're hit 5, it should be an auto drop on themselves. So this will be 6. Which I was trying to keep it as low as possible. But, I mean, if he throws it at me, then we'll know it's not really working right. And we were just getting mad lucky earlier. Target somebody else. Target somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so that was 6, and he dropped it on himself. The only thing I would say, Holy Wolf, is if it's consistently giving you a big problem like that, try checking manually for an update. That'd be the only real thing I can think of. Like maybe there's a manual update you have to go do. And again, it's not perfectly working for me either, but it does seem that if I back out and come back in, it seems to work okay. And again, could be wrong. It could change real heavy right here, so who knows. Alright, we can put some damage on you. Let's hit him up. Oh, yeah, look at all those points. We got a Don't Rush Me in the back. Very cool. Oh, man, how cool would it be to, like, double the bombs? Oh, man, that would be cool. Double drop bombable. 4, 5. It's okay. You can heal up a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, 5 on himself. Very cool. 2, 3. Can we get 2 more hits on this guy? Ah, okay. Nope. We can bring this back. Let's heal up. We'll just do basics. Basic. That's okay. I mean, he's giving me free turns right now. Is essentially what he's doing. He's giving me free time to just stack. He threw it at me with 6. What a twat. Man, that's tough. That's super irritating. Super duper irritating. Alright. Well, we have a chance if we just get a little lucky. So the good thing about that not working as intended right now, probably the only good thing about that not working as intended right now, is that there is always a chance that they will drop their bombs on us with less than 5 stacks. Yeah, like that. Man. So close. All right, we'll discard and retry. I want that 480k again. That was too good. I'm so mad that I threw that away. So yeah, I don't think it's working as intended, which is unfortunate. We'll make a video about that before I leave for work today. That's really irritating. I'm gonna go double check that Reddit or the Discord post about that too, because I mean, I would have waited an extra day or 2 if there was another patch. I think that's my number one least favorite thing about Capital Games in general, whether it's Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. They suck at communicating when things are going through, at least on the Lord of the Rings side. I mean, that's not like Hemophilia's fault, which is their Discord mod. You know, they're only doing what they're told You know, they're going by what they're told in meetings at work. You know what I'm saying? If that changes, they might not have all the relevant information. So I try not to be too rough on those people, but at the same time, it does feel really bad when we wait an extra day and we're told that, this is going to work as intended this way on the next update, and it's not. It's clearly not. So that's frustrating. Yeah, let's just hit all the AoEs. Oh, I didn't mean to hit basic. I meant to hit AoE. It's okay. We'll heal. We'll work around it. I guess just basics. Basics. Because you're finding due to upgrading Iron Hand AoE, he does a bit too much at difficulty 2. Yep, I came into that with my the Isengard team myself, as they're too good for difficulty 2, but not quite strong enough for difficulty 3. Let's heal up. Okay, this is going much better overall. Much better overall. Let's put a basic on the War Drummer. Even though I don't like it when he dies, I don't want to kill anyone else. Let's see. Basic. Thank you for hitting the Don't Rush Me finally. Okay, do your thing. Come on. Come on. No, don't wipe my whole frickin' team. Come on, man. Come on. That's trash. Big trash. Couldn't even remove the debuff. Come on. Or the buff like you're supposed to. Alright, that 5 worked. This Mauler, dude. This dude's vicious. This guy right here is a problem. He is what makes tier 3 hard. 100% all of the time. This guy right here. That AoE attack is just brutal. Alright, come on. 2. 3. Come on, just one more good... Nope. I was going to say one more bomb on the entire enemy team would have been okay. Yeah, difficulty 3 is a turd. But if everyone in our guild can either get like a couple teams at 300k in difficulty 2 or just over 300k in difficulty 3, we should be able to get to the next chapter. And the next chapter, from what I understand from the community at large, is way easier. Way easier. So I hope that ends up being a thing. Let's put that nimble on him. Maybe that'll be helpful. Yeah, wow, the AoE is... it's toxic. It's toxic. I'm going to heal. Screw it. If we don't get him in, we don't get him in. One more. Come on. Come on. One more. Come on. One more. Do not give him speed. Do not give that man speed. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Discard and exit and just start fresh. So yeah, it definitely seems, and this is probably just me noticing something weird, but it might not be a full thing. It seems to go better when I back all the way out and launch it again. I'm going to be telling Crunk about that 500 or 482,184. And he's going to be mad at me that I didn't just submit it. Oh, yeah, you got to buff Dunhar, my friend. Yeah, I get Dunhar's healing ability up, heal that whole team. I wish this team had an ability block. I think that's like the #1 thing this team is missing, is a solid ability block. Because if I could ability block this dude so he can't hit me with that AoE, my life would be way better. Okay. He's going to do his bomber thingy. We're going to hit him, pow. Hit him again, pow. And see, that time the AoE didn't seem to do as much damage. So, like, I didn't have to, like, clench as hard. Come on, game. Can I get another hit? 5. Put him at 6 just so we can get some AoE. Let's heal up. Yeah, I'm not messing around with this dude. 7 and you hit me. Okay, game. Okay. You're a jerk. Man, now I'm gonna pull up. Now I'm really tempted to pull up Discord. Cause hang on. Let me know if you lose my audio. Discord can be weird. Game updates and official news. I gotta read this now because I know. Alright, hello Ring Bears. Hang on, let me see if I can. Okay, here we go. Hard work and improving as such as possible. The next update, which should have been this week, so this was 9/22. We have taken a concerted effort at reducing the randomness from Chapter 1 of the Mines of Moria. In doing so, we believe we have created a better experience and hope to alleviate much of the pain that comes from running the first chapter. Their goals change to the best of their ability, maintain the current scores, release randomness by eliminating the unpredictability when the Moria bomber will throw their bomb, and balancing the difficulty between all potential orc reinforcements. They're confident the changes give more control. Fairly short learning curve to rediscover. There is a distinct difference in play and effectiveness from squad to squad. Okay, here we go. Moria Warguard no longer applies taunt with their abilities. Provoking Strike, their basic will no longer provide Provoke. Threatening Slam now applies Provoke instead of Taunt. Don't Rush Me no longer decides which team to throw the bomb at by an increasing percentage. If a Moria bomber takes a turn with 1 to 4 stacks, the bomb will always be thrown at the player's team. If they reach 5 stacks, they'll immediately take a turn. Yeah, so it's not working. Whatever buff change they were supposed to put in is not working. So that's going to be an anger video later. Yeah, that's crap. That's big poop poop. We wanted that to work. And it seems like, and that's the weird thing, is it seems that sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. Oh, really? Oh, most wounded. Okay. If you have it and you don't use her with another team, you should try Nair Immunity. If you have a rotating 5th for that team. Although I use Nair Immunity for my... you know what? Let's... Just in case, because I haven't submitted any scores yet. Hang on. Let me... Wait, first of all, did I switch it back to the actual game? No, we're still on Reddit. Okay. We're going to stay on Reddit for a minute because I'm going to go into my Google Play account and see if maybe there's another update that I missed. But I have to go to the Play Store for that, and you're going to see some of my personal information if I leave that up. So we're not going to leave that up. Not that I don't trust all of you, but I can trust some of you. Probably. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Oh, Pokemon Masters got an update. I'll update that later. Yeah, 7 updates, none of them Lord of the Rings. It's nothing personal or anything, right? Yeah, so 7 updates, none of them Lord of the Rings, meaning that their patch that they released to fix the problem is not working. So I'm going to get off of this and make a rage video. Because that is hyper irritating. Like, it's already a pain point for your community. And you said, hey, next update. Update came and went on Monday. It's not working for me. And supposedly it was working for Crump. So I'm a little miffed. I'm a little miffed that the game chose to let it work for Crunk and not me. But he hasn't submitted any scores yet either, so who knows? Maybe it was being borked for him and he just didn't get to tell me about it yesterday. Alright, current raid. That's probably his arena team now that I'm looking at it. Because he got healer, tank. Is Crunk on iPhone? I do not believe so. I think he's got a Wandroid. I'm on a Wandroid too. We're not on Apple, but I love Android. I can jailbreak my phone and play emulators. You could pay extra money for music through Apple. No, I don't know. No, I'm 90% sure he's on Android. I was just over his house a couple weeks ago and we were actually joking about that. The difference between Apple and iPhone is just an operating system cover and more accessibility. Yeah, Bayonet has really high gear units. I think that's their arena team. I'll have to look. I'll have to go do a deep dive on their kit. See what they have out there. The AoE sucks, but I'm not going to be able to kill him either way. Yeah, I like starting over here. I don't know why. This healer guy pisses me off. Okay, we resisted a lot more of that time. Okay, let's get at this bomber. Okay. We're back to being scared to heal. It's not a great feel. Yeah, that only counts as one. That's so dumb. That should be an assist and count as 2. Come on, drop your bomb on yourself. You got 5 stacks. And see what I think too, because I used to be able to get a lot more attacks in this like interim time with this team. I think they modded you know what? I wonder if it has to be 5. I wonder if it's glitched and it goes over 5, it drops it on me. We're going to test that theory. Hang on one second. I got to take a quick restroom break. 1 whole minute. I'll be right back, and then we'll try this again. Gonna have to reach out to Arnold T101 and get his funny CG fix your game music clip. You want me to look at his previous raid attempts to get more insight. And that's the thing, I do like these leaderboards. They kind of do a good job of showing you. Alright. Where's his other ones? Bayonet. Yeah, I mean, there's no... Yeah, I mean, his next one is way down here. So, yeah, he's definitely, like, going hard on 1 or 2 teams. But see, that's the thing is, when you're not spending any or minimal money and you're just trying to, like, really hyper-fixate to do well in certain modes, that's what happens. You have, like, 1 or 2 teams with these really high gear levels and everything else just kind of falls by the wayside. I mean, look at Chunk. He's Crunk, but the game won't let him put in Crunk, so he's Chunk. You know, I mean, he's right about where I'm at, but his Lomian is higher, and he uses Legolas instead of Arwen. I use Arwen just because I like the buff cleanse for the guards with the shields when they pop up. Man, that's really disappointing. Had I known that that wasn't working, yeah, I would have kept that 482,000 point score. That'd have been a highest for our alliance or guild, whatever. Had 2 bombers, one at 4 and one at 5 on the stacks. Both threw them at you. Jesus, game. That's really upsetting. Because that whole 480k run, it looked like it was working as intended. That's really irritating. So basically, we have to get lucky to get it to work as intended. That's really shitty. Oh, this game, man. They're making it hard. I love it. I love the people we play with, but they are not making it easy to play this game. Ay, ay, ay. Because, yeah, I'll even go back and read that Discord thing again, too, because I'm pretty sure it didn't say a future update. I'm pretty sure it said on our next update. Because if it said a future update, not our next update, that's, you know, some very typical cover my ass tactics. See, there you go. 5 dropped on the enemy team. You know, if they said a future update, that's different, right? Doesn't have to be the next week's update. However, if they did say our next update, they're gonna have... I'm gonna want some compensation for this crap, dude. Because, like, give me my freaking 5 Gandalf shards that you're gonna give out for compensation for stuff. Because, honestly, that's a pretty big deal to not follow through on that. I'm not one of those people that complains all the time about mobile games, because again, they're mobile games, they're live service, stuff's gonna suck. But when you know this is a community pain point and you say, hey, we've fixed it, and you didn't, that's a bad feeling. At least a bad taste in people's mouth. It makes people not want to play your game. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's leave him alone. Come on. Yes! Here we go. 2 bombers, no taunters, and 2 characters at really low health. Okay, let's hit the AoE. It'll probably kill one of them, but... Oh, it killed a bunch. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That probably wasn't the best move. Back down to diff 2. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what to tell you. I just had it work for me there twice in a row with 5 stacks. They dropped it on themselves. So I don't know. Yeah, sadly, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is there. Ooh, yeah, multi-counters on that, man. Hell yeah. Let's hit this bomber. Okay, front one hit, don't rush me first. So he's got to be the one we focus down. I am going to waste a turn to heal. That might not have been the right idea, but if we don't get it to work as intended, we were going to die. So kind of need that. We got 5, and he threw it at me. Let's put some stacks on him. He threw it on himself. Hell yeah. Okay, if we can survive this, we might have a chance. If I can get... Nope. Damn it. And that's what I'm saying. So the shield guy still... He doesn't taunt. He'll use provoke on his special. Oh, yeah. So that's the thing, is that was my first sign that something wasn't right. Man, I really want to get back up to that 482, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I think we maxed out the luck on that. Yeah, that's the one I had earlier too, taunted, and I had to remove it with Arwen. Man, that is really irritating. Screw it, we're getting it. We're getting back to it. Yeah, it's just really disappointing. That's going to be the next YouTube video. I had another one planned for the AMA, but I think that one's going to have to be first. It'll be easy reaction stuff, but yeah, it's just really disappointing. And now we're going to have to wait a whole another week to a week and a half for them to maybe patch it so it does what it's intended. Like, that's... That's the thing about this game right now that's really upsetting. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the RNG is still broken. So, like, it could still... Like, I could leave this guy at 3 stacks right here, and he drops it on himself. But, like, the only way it seems to make sure we're getting the max points is to have the 50-50 chance and get lucky and have him drop it on his own team. You know, you have to revive. We don't really have a choice there. Heal up. Okay, we got another bomber. Taunting some regions. I do not want to use that AoE right now because I want the bomber to do the AoE stuff. Okay, bomber time. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I probably could have used the AoE there. Damn it. Oh, well. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hit this AoE off rip. Slow them all down. Okay, we do have a shieldy boy in the back here. Let's put some work in on him. Save her special. Ah, man, the AoE is so toxic. Hang on, Holy Wolf. I'm, Oh! Come on! Game! I need you to throw me a frickin' bone here. Oh, and of course we don't have Arwen, so he can't clear the taunt. Christ on the cross, man. Alright, what were you saying there, Holy Wolf? Honestly, slowing killing my will for the raid in that run 1 out of 7 bomber throws hit themselves. Right! And that's the really upsetting part, is like this game has a lot of core parts that work really well and do really well. Like the basics are there, but the fact that I either have to wait a week to a week and a half to fail this raid, or I have to sit here for 7 hours waiting for the correct RNG is ridiculous, especially when they said, hey, we're fixing it, and then they didn't fix it. It's the most maddening feeling, and it happens in other games too, but like, it just feels worse in this game because they're not doing anything. There's literally nothing else for me to do in this game except this. Once a week, if that even, and then for it to not work is just really, really frustrating. For it to not work as intended. And they're going to throw it at me because for whatever reason, I didn't get the right RNG this time. Screw it. Let's just hit him with everything. I don't even care anymore. Oh, God. 3 shield, guys. No. All right, you're at 8. Drop it on yourself, you dick. There we go. All right, start healing. If I'm going to accidentally kill somebody, I want it to be that guy. Because I don't want them to heal. No shields. Let's get this taunt up, get him some more regen, put the heal up there. We didn't get another AoE dude, which is sweet. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's go back here and hit that guy for a good one. Let's go up here and hit this guy for a basic. Alright, now we're here again. Alright, put that... 4. These guys giving the speed buffs and the eagle eye is not pleasant. Alright, Let's get 2 stacks of nimble there. Come on, drop on yourself, you dick. Come on. It's my stank face. It's so freaking frustrating. Alright. Well, the next over 300k run we get, I guess, is just going to be what we have to go with. Because did that bomber just attack me and not use his thing? Screw this guy. Eat some defense down. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired of this game being shit. Come on. 2. She's dead. 3. 4. Come on, drop it on yourself. Drop it on yourself at 4. Just give me what I want. 300k. 435. There we go. And that's the run. All right. Yeah, hey, remember when I made that joke earlier about having to settle for a 50k less points run? It was exactly 50k less points. It was close enough. We settled for 435. We hit 482. Yeah, we're submitting that run. Man, that's frustrating. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Next week we'll hit 500k. But that's really irritating. Like, I'm visibly shaking. I'm so upset about that. Like, oh, that's really irritating. Alright. Try again. Now, here's the thing, too. If we can... Because it does seem like they manipulated the shield spawn like they said they were going to last time, so they spawn a lot less. So that's good. Let's get focus up. This team has tons of AoEs, which is kind of nice. Except for that team is... Oh my god! Alright, let's hit the AoEs with Rebel. So we got some Black Serpent Poison over there. Let's heal up. Basic. AoE. Basic. Cleanse debuffs get haste. Oh, trash can. No, we're just going to forfeit. So this team, we're just trying to get above 300k. That's all we're doing. Just trying to get above 300k. If we get 301k, we're submitting. Alright. Same thing. Upgrade some focus. Ooh, he rushing out of the gate. Okay. Okay. I would love my turns, please. Thank you. AoE. Basic. AoE. Heal, because we'll die if we don't. Basic. There we go. That was decent. Got another bomber right away. Tabeb is down. Gross. Right, submitting so you can move on with your life. Do not blame you. Is this AoE? Attack target. Okay. Let's put that here. Oh, hey, you evaded. Great. Let's taunt up for Wabet. Okay. I'm going to need you to, like, don't rush. There you go. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're going to have to hit 300k with these guys. Yeah, it always looks like somebody else gets it too. I can't remember which one. It always looks like Yeftu should have one with the way his abilities look, like visually presented. Come on, blow yourself up. Give me like 300k right here. Oh, there it is! All right. Yeah, we're going to take that. We're going to take that all day. Woo-hoo. All right. right. Man, I hate living off coffee. Take one more quick pee, and we'll be back to do our last 3 teams. Whew. All right, we back. Sorry about that, everybody. Thanks for your patience. I have the bladder the size of a walnut. All right. So that being said, hey, I think that's the best I've done with them. What, 315? Hey, there's Chunk getting them in. Oh, he's gonna be mad that my elves beat his elves. He's gonna be salty. Yeah, alright, so my best with them is 315 now. Oh, it updates the team, I think. Yeah, so I can't see what they were before. But it was better than they were before, which is good. Any improvement. And I guess we're just going to have to learn until that they actually patch their game to just take RNG at face value. Which sucks. All right, let's try one more. Difficulty 3. Oh, what am I doing? I should check where my Isengard was at last time. What am I doing? I didn't mean to hit home either. I'm all over the place today. Still having a better day than I did yesterday, though. All right, my best with my Isengard is traditionally about 250. Now, I haven't upgraded them at all. So I'm going to try taking them into Tier 3. See if we can't get that same level of lucky, and if after a few swings we don't, then we will go back to... Yeah, they're way weak compared to my Harajim. I don't think they're going to survive. My baby team, because I stopped upgrading them. And this is a great lesson as to why you can't always trust data mines. And nothing against Tawna. Tawna's doing the Lord's work out there, trying to prepare us for what's coming up next in this terribly communicated game. So no, none of that ill will or nothing like that to Tawna. Tawna's fantastic. I follow his channel. He's great. Great job. This is not on him. This is on Capital. We used to call him this for Star Wars, and I'm going to start calling him this for Lord of the Rings now based on what's happening. Crapital Games. Crapital Games out here. Not making sure shit works the way it's intended. Everyone's dying. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to make it through this. Can you drop a bomb before I... Oh! Yeah, it didn't beat 250. Yeah, we don't quite have the survivability. We did. Yeah, we'll go try to get, we're going to go try to get 300k on difficulty 2. Just fine. More than fine. We already set 2 new high scores for the day. And that's, I guess, if anyone from my guild is watching this, I guess that's really my only expectation for you. Again, their game is their game, and it's not working right, and it's really hard to play for no discernible reason right now. So, you know, that being what it is, I think that, you know, every time you come into this raid, you should just be trying to do a little better with every team. You're up, you're tired, you're trash. You're not trash, Krunk. You're all right, buddy. I mean, I got you this time. You'll get me next time. It happens. But I got that new #1 spot. And I should have had an extra 50K behind it too. But I had a 482K run that we threw away because I thought the updates were working. But that's a Rage video dropping later today. Make sure to like, subscribe to the YouTube page to see that. I'm going to have to try to isolate Arnold's CG Fix Your Game thing, because that'll make them mad too. That'll make my day and it'll make them mad. Because it's just more of Arnold. CG fix your game, CG fix your game, CG. I wonder if someone else did the work on YouTube and isolated that for me already. Alright, so yeah, let's get putting Crunk in timeout. Alright, drop the bomb on yourself, bruh. I'm gonna heal. That's how confident I am he's gonna drop it on himself. I'm gonna heal. Yes! There you go. Let's cleanse and do some stuff there. We don't have an AoE dude to worry about, so we're just gonna basic our way through. You didn't remember hitting submit? No, that's okay. Don't sweat it, pal. It was a newer high score for you, if I'm not mistaken, and that's the important part. All right. Hey, look at that. No shield. Bunch of weaklings. Very cool. That's what we like to see. Yeah, keep doing those basics too. Hell yeah. All right. They're probably gonna get a little heal from that guy. Oh, no heal. Uh-oh, this could be sweet. Oh, baby. This could be a biggin. Ah, that one healed. Alright, this should make 5. Screw it, let's really make sure we get in here. This should make 7. 8. Yeah! Oh, it didn't kill enough people. Okay, though. No shields, no bombs. No shields, 2 bombs. It's okay. Just keep weakening them. Which bomb? I mean, we'll hit one of them just cuz, but which bomb's gonna go off first? It's probably gonna be this guy based on his speed bar. Weaken him up. Give him a soft chin. Okay, now if I could hit my AoEs, or not AoEs, shoot, that's the problem. They're all too weak for the AoEs. I got 2, 3, 4. But that AoE will kill. And I want the bombs to kill. 5. Yes! There we go! Haha! 3. Hey, he killed himself on 3 there. All right. I'll take that. All right. 2 bombers, no shields, 3 medics. That sucks. And this Skull Crusher dude's going to hurt. Is this the one that puts blind? Yeah, come on. Please hit the blind. Yes! All right. This could be it, friends. This could be a nice 300k run for my Isengard team. AoE. Yes, we got all the AoEs coming on this round, too. That's going to put him at 5. Let's go 6. Let's go 7. Now we'll start the other one. 3. 4. Come on. Damn it, he threw that one at me. And that's the beginning of the end, friends. I mean, I've been wrong before. I mean, Mauer could last. You never know. Oh, I should hit the AoE, dude. Hey, look. The bomber could always drop it on himself with no stacks. It's a thing that happens. Not that time. but it's a thing that can happen. All right, that's okay. We'll retry. That was a decent run. We just needed that other bomb to not hit us, and we'd have had 300k, I'm almost certain. So, there's some good RNGs there, though. Alright. Gotta try to put blind on the Skull Crusher. There we go. Now we can focus the healer boy. Oh, he cleansed it. What a piece of... I really... this sometimes with the turn order and there's no fixity to it. Bam! Alright. 4, 5, 6. God, the AoE dude can just go kick rocks, man. That's so dumb. Well, might as well make sure. He's 7. Let's heal up. This guy can go. Oh, not who I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit that guy. No, I want him out too. You can give me 2. The drummer can just give me 2 whole new dudes. I do not care. Alright, heal up. Dude, this Skull Crusher guy. I hate these. These are, I think, worse than the shield sometimes, depending on the team you're using. Yeah. Hit the AoE, why don't you? Every time. Alright, let's weaken up this guy. I don't think this AoE will kill. No, good. That's what we wanted. Yeah, get that, don't rush me. We're going to wipe this whole wave real quick. I don't know why I used that. Didn't need to. 4. Come on, let me get like 6 or 7 on him. Well, that wasn't great. Why did I use the blind there? We're making all kinds of mistakes. Yeah, that's a bad run. Forfeit and reset. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Holy Wolf. Difficulty 2 is being kind of a jerk today. See if they do something different. See, it didn't use the cleanse that time. Yeah, out of everybody on this opposing team, I want that Skull Crusher dude to die first. I want that dude out of here so bad. You know what? We don't need to hit anybody. Let's heal. Let's get that out now. We can stack this up. Use the AoE. It's okay. You can heal up a little bit. Come on. Do the thing. Wow. Wow. CG, fix your game. Sorry, just debating on whether or not I even want to attempt. Finishing this run. No, I don't care about you. You get to die. Alright, get out of here. I don't like you. This is 2. No, this is 2. I'm doing my Eisens on 2. You are 100% correct. It has not been very fun trying to get these guys through tier 2 this week. Especially not because of this little jerk back here. There we go. There's the don't rush me. 3. RNGesus is a friend of mine. That didn't give me, like, any damage. Man. Like, I feel like they tweaked stuff, but it was all the wrong stuff, you know? Like, not really getting anything done. Yeah, this is going to be a reset. I mean, it's already bad. Nope. Let's discard an exit. We seem to have better luck Going all the way out of this raid and coming back into it when this starts happening. But yeah, they need to make this, for guilds who can't get past Chapter 1, they really need to do something with refunding keys. It has to be something they do. I'm like, I'm just over it. I'm just over it. You know, like, I hate the fact that we have to get 2,000 keys, and then even if we fail, we need 2,000 keys. It's like, we didn't even meet the cost of admission. Give me 1,500 of my frickin' keys back so it can take me 4 days instead of 7 to 10 to launch another raid. That's really all I'm asking for. I don't think that that's too big of an ask either. Let's put the heal block on him. I really hate when he gets healed. Alright. Let's start the bomber stuff. Come on, let me hit him again, please. Dude. What the hell happened? Now I can't even get 5 stacks on him. Like... ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not even sniffing that 200k I had last week. Or 10 days ago, or, you know, whenever the hell the last time we launched this was. I would just love to keep that blind on him. Maybe if we put the heal block on him, he won't try to heal. Maybe that's how that works. So he's up to 3, 4. This one seems to be going better. He's on 6. Come on, hit yourself. Dude, come on. Like, I was having better luck on tier 3. Yeah, this is absolutely maddening. Absolutely ridiculous. Diff 1, 2? God bless it. Ooh. I wonder. It's not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, because he immediately cleanses on a basic. I wish mine did that. Or he might just be super deep in his kit. Who knows? He might as well heal up. Since, yeah, there's no point in swinging on anything. Man, that's really frustrating. Like, really, really, really frustrating. It's like, how did I get 6 that time? And before he was able to bomb me without... Like, I didn't even really do anything that different. Come on, don't throw it at me. What was 7? He had 7 stacks, still threw it at me. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Headbutting a wall, you're right. Headbutting a wall might feel better. And again, it wouldn't have made it. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Ouchmouse? Just complaining because they didn't fix their game like they were supposed to. So we're having a rough time this morning. Oh, maybe we'll put the blind on the Overseer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just, this team really needs an ability block. Team really needs an ability block. If you hear screeching, that's nothing. It's just my fat cat being mad that I ain't fed him yet. Because he is fat and he doesn't need it. He's supposed to get fed around 10 Eastern, so he's a half hour early because he's a little shit, but it doesn't stop him. He's like, oh, Mrs. Gilead's at work. I need food now. Come on, drop it on yourself with 8? Thank you, for the love of God. Let's try to keep these guys out here as long as we can. Save the AoE. Okay, good. No shield, no AoE, dude. Just bomber. Oh, yeah, going all through it again. Your second account. Oof. That's the biggest reason I haven't started a second account yet, if I'm going to keep it legit. I've been thinking about starting a free-to-play, like a straight-up, all free-to-play, just hyper-focus, Eisen and Hobbits, and see how long it takes me to catch up with my main. All right, here we go. If we can get him to drop this on his team, we will be in stunning shape. Okay, now if we can get back to somebody with an AoE, it'll be helpful. I just really need to get back to Gaz. Gaz before he drops the bomb would be insane. That would make a huge difference. Because the AoE shouldn't kill anybody at this point. Yes! Oh my god, it only took forever to get half the score I had last week. That's brutal. I'm at half the score I had last week. Okay, though, no shields, one AoE dude that we are just gonna punish. I didn't click on him. My thing is over here, game. Good, maybe he'll... Good, he just did his basic, which means he probably still gets the AoE again. We got a bomber in the back with his... Don't rush me up. 3... I think when there's more bombers, it should auto-hit low. Here we go. That was a good AoE. Come on, drop it on yourself. I didn't realize the other guy had started. Yeah, well, I shouldn't have done that, but I just need this guy to drop it on his team. There we go. 170. If we can get back to Gaz, I might be able to wipe this wave. Let's wipe the whole wave. Yes. Okay, cool. That should put us 208. Okay, if we make it through, I'm going to keep whatever this score is. Come on, bomber. Come on. Other bomber, can you blow up yourself? Oh, stuck behind the provoke. RNGesus! Take the wheel! Nah. Okay. As painful and not better as that was, I am going to take it, unfortunately. I don't have literally all day to sit here and keep doing the same crap. Yeah, that's really disappointing. I mean, yeah, we're going to hop off in a minute and make that video too, because that's just... It's so irritating. All right, Walnut-Sized Bladder says you've drank 4 cups of coffee and had no solid food, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's go... you know, hang on, before we do that, let me see what my hobbits hit last time. Again, they haven't gotten any upgrades, but I'm always trying to do better. Whoa! What happened to my 400k? Oh, it won't go through probably until after the raid's completed. Okay. So my best with Orcs was 250. Rohan 144. 126. We're trying to beat 126 with the Hobbits. Trying to beat 126. And again, I wish this was something where I could lab it a few times, but if I get above 126, no matter what it is, I think I'm just going to keep it. I think we'll just end up keeping it. It wasn't on the guild lifetime yet. It was there on the lifetime earlier, and then it wasn't, but it's still there for today's raid, so that's the important part. That is the important part. I forget what these abilities do. Expose. Alright, well. I'm just gonna dance around a little bit, spread some damage. Not much damage, but some damage. Give him nimbles and taunts. Let's hit this AoE. God, Strider's so strong. Because of the stars. Okay. Here we go. Now, the cool thing about this team is all the assists you can get on the bomber. If I can survive to the bomber. What the shit? Game! Why? Why do you hate me today? What is happening? What the man. That is just... That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely nuts. Man. We tweaked it, but we didn't fix it the way we said we were going to. Totally what it feels like. Well, we'll wait one more week. Who cares that we told him one thing and did another? We'll give it one more week. Don't worry. Stupid. Absolutely freaking stupid. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Do the best you can with what you can. That's really what this is going to come down to anymore, it seems. I mean, if they don't fix it next week, like, do they even have a game anymore at that point? Like, this is the only thing to do, and it's not working as intended. I don't even know how I got 120k last week. I'm not even able to take a turn this week. 3, 4. I'm dead. Yeah, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. This raid makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense. And this is very, very, very frustrating. And they wonder why, like, they're having hard times getting people to buy offers for their games. Because even if I bought $200 worth of offers, it still wouldn't make this any easier. You know? Like, I could buy $200 worth of upgrade offers and upgrade my teams and still not get the points I want because it's all RNG. Have they buffed the damage as bomb does? Not that I saw. I know the bomb does more damage on higher difficulties because they are higher star levels. So I know that's a thing. However, overall, I don't think so. Get ready for the bomber. Hey, look at that. They actually know how to attack Strider. I'm so impressed. We're going to get 5. We're going to get 6. 41. That's all it gave me. Ugh. Let's kill this dude. Strider's just so OP. Yeah, so hold on, to answer your question, they did buff the damage the bomb does in the higher difficulties because it's tied into their stars. So it wasn't like they buffed it intentionally. It got buffed because of game mechanics, basically. Got buffed by game mechanics. Wow. Strider's so strong. What does this do again? He doesn't have it yet. Let's just go over here and use a basic. Now he's got it. Yes, target Strider. No. 2. AoE. There we go. That weakened up a bunch of dudes. 4, 5. Come on, drop it on yourself so I can be done. Just drop it on yourself so I can be done. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. It feels like they made some of the changes, but not the ones that mattered. Probably the best way to phrase this. It seems like they made some of the changes, but not the ones that mattered. He's gonna hit this AoE. Yeah, I'm sure, listen, I played video games my whole life. I'm sure game development is hard. But you know what's not hard? Not giving your community false information. That is not hard. And if you're gonna give your community, like, tell HoME that, hey, you can tell them that this is coming, it better be there. Because the cost of investment for most people in this game is not very high. Most people can easily leave this game and go play another mobile game with better graphics, better animations, better everything. Yeah, we're just going to drop down to difficulty 1. I hate not being able to put in the work. Like, it feels like every time I do this stupid raid, and it's not a stupid raid, like, the concept is awesome. But I feel like every time I do this, when I make up for in a high score on another team, I lose that score on a lower team. And it's like, it's just so wildly inconsistent. And like, we want you to spend hours of engagement in our game. I said, well, first of all, you should give me something to do. Because I really like this game. But it is not good in the state that it's in right now. And I don't think many people would argue that. It's not bad. It's just not good. And that hurts. Like, it feels bad when a game has been out for almost 6 months and it is not in much of a better place than when it launched. Like, that's just, it's bad. It's bad development. It's like, how do you, I mean, shit, pull some people from the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero team, at least. Because, like, as it stands right now, there's nothing getting done in this game that makes people want to play it. Like, we're going to give you character events every week. That's great, except for then I can't level the characters. And thank you, for the love of Christ. Let's get some haste. This might be the run, friends. Holy shit. You know what? Let's knock the AoE dude and maybe... Oh, he got an evade. That's real cute. All right. Maybe he'll drummer up somebody that's not the AoE guy. Oh, good. Another healer. That's craptastic. But it's like the hastes and stuff in this encounter are really nice for this team because you can just kind of dance around. Oh, come on. So let me get one more bomb phase. If we get one more bomb phase, we might, just might, be able to hit above 120 or above 100, and then we can be done. Feels like we're going to need some RNGesus on. Ooh. but if he blows him up, there was so much more points. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself, Junior. Fine. You asked for it. Also unhappy with farming a hard node and getting 0 shards after 10 attempts. Jesus. Yeah, that's real bad RNG. That's a universal constant, though. That happens to me in Marvel Strike Force all the time. That happens to me in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes all the time. I can't say that one's a new bad feeling. All right. Yeah, I give up. I give up on this team right now. I'm not here to spend 3 hours trying to get 120k points. Now this is gonna be too easy. He's gonna I'm barely gonna be able to attack stuff. Watch. Let's get this. If we're gonna risk killing somebody, let's have it be that guy. Can't use that. Oh, can't use his basic either. There we go. Okay. Hey, another drummer. All right, there's worse things. That should be a 2-tap. No, I don't want to wipe the entire team with just the AoE. I'll save that for a later one. Come on, dude. You're at 6. There we go. Come on. There we go. We don't like you either. Aw, frickin' hell. You know what? Bye. Bye, shield boy. Get out of my life. I don't care. We're hard resetting it. 2 bombers and another shieldy boy. Let's get haste. Let's kill the shieldy boy. Okay, the back one did it first. This calls an assist. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Screw it, we gotta try to get both. Why did that one throw first? He was behind on the turn meter. This raid is absolutely broken. I don't know what they did, but this is absolutely broken. Absolutely frickin' broken. Let's kill the fire starter. Just basic. No, this isn't God loves me and is testing me. This is game developer lied to me about things being repaired or things being patched when they were supposed to be. That's a little different. That's not God loving me and testing me. That is Capital Games lying about their content. Or maybe lie is too harsh a word, but they gave false information. And that is, in my mind, just unacceptable. Look at that, 10 stacks. He's still going to throw it at me. Watch. Oh, hey, finally. He blew up his own team. Come on. Yeah, we're going to have to kill this wave, too. It's fine. What was that? That's a bomber. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No shields. That's good. Oh, crap. I put the taunt on him. What the hell? this one did it first. Ah, screw it. Let's heal. Get 2 stacks. Yeah, 2 things can be true at the same time. Yeah. I always get you guys with that one, so it only seems fair. He's got 6. Dude, with 6 stacks, go fuck yourself. Fuck, let's have Aragorn score all my goddamn points. 22, you missed some days, bud. I think I've got like 5 or 4. I've given up on the bombers. We're just going to have Strider put in all the work. Oh, well, this guy's got to die. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh my god, 0 stacks and he dropped on himself. Check that out. Look at RNGesus being a friend of mine. Except for right there. Well, I don't need you anymore. Yeah. We're just going to get the points that I get us this week. I don't think I'm going to reset this again. Yeah, you can die. Look at this baby Strider. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Oh, maybe I do have more of the challenges done. Yeah, because the only challenges I have left are the Sam's Journey stuff. Yeah, we're going to log off of this and make a scathing YouTube video. Oh, damn it. We were still on difficulty 2. Swear to God, I put it on difficulty 1. Oh, well. Yeah, you're right. I have done all the quests. That's probably where I got all my bonus ones from. I've got them all done except for the Gardener's Journey ones. Oh, it auto puts to 2. Great. So how many of those times did I try it that I was still stuck on difficulty 2? Oh, game. Just trying to get over 100k. That's all we want. It's 1, 2. This will be 3, 4. So total of 5. Let's heal. AoE. There we go. There's some points in our favor. We want this guy gone for sure. Hit it with a basic. Hit it with a basic. Hit it with a basic. Hit him with a basic. Oops. It's okay, no shields. We got 1 AoE guy. Let's put the taunt up. Hit this guy hard. Some ability block. Let's use that. Let's work this guy's HP down. I can work this guy's HP down. Again, just shooting for over 100k on this team. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 92. Now we gotta get the Skull Crusher out of here. He's a threat. A big old threat. Here goes our team leader. Of course, the turn right before I can heal. Screw this guy. Yeah, we might just settle for 95 too, honestly. Look at that. Off rip. Yeah. Yeah. This game is being a turd burglar today. It's not even don't rush me. Game is so broken right now that I'm triggering stacks of an ability that shouldn't stack like that. Yeah, I give up. I give up. I'm like 40k short. Right, that's what I had to do too. I got over here to 7, went back to stage 5 for the abilities. Once I was doing okay there, we went to whatchamacallit. After that, we went to... What's my personal rewards again? Up here. Then we went and finished off near to Immunity to 7. And then we went back again. Let's see. Did I beat my personal best lifetime is the question. We'll find that out here in a second. Oh, we only needed 60k more points to make the next tier. That 1.2. Oh, that means I did do better than last time, because I think 1.2 mil I start getting my Gandalf shards. One at a time. That's nice, we get these rewards, but this is the thing too, like none of these rewards are really anything to write home about, right? Like, I maybe have gotten 100k gold, 10k to 50 to 20k character experience. That's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I fell just shy of my previous attempt. Yeah, it feels bad. Yeah, I don't understand what their mentality is here, besides that they want to make a game for 6 whales and just exclude everybody else. Because, yeah, at this rate, it'll be 2 years before we get through Chapter 2. Like, much less get to the end of the raid. And that's not acceptable. That's wholeheartedly not acceptable. I just can't understand where they're coming from. I really, really can't. So... that being said, that was really all I had for today. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't have to be in to work very early today. I got to run some errands, though, so I won't be on all day. But, you know, we're gonna make a scathing review video about this right now because, I'm going to do it strike while the iron's hot. I might have to download today's VOD, though, so it might be a little bit. But, yeah, I just can't understand why... they would say in their Discord, I'm even going to go back and reread it. I'm just going to go back and reread it. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. It's possible. Sorry, I'm rereading. I just want to know where the hell... specifically with the next update. Okay, so yeah. Unless Monday's update wasn't an update. Yeah. Yeah, unless Monday's update wasn't an update, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But okay, so that being said, friends, that's all we've got for today. Keep your eyes on the YouTube channel for some Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth videos coming out throughout this week and next week, including but not limited to rage about today's raid updates not working properly and why the raids can't be launched more frequently even though the rewards are complete butt. Also, keep your eyes peeled for some what if characters coming out in the future. my hypotheses as to going to be what some of the next team support characters we see are going to be, and mistakes you shouldn't be making in Arena that I've been meaning to post since the anniversary stream, and I'm going to get that done this week too. So that being said, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome week. If you're not around, I'll see you next week. If you are around, I will see you tomorrow morning with more Marvel Strike Force, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Hopefully we'll go 2-1 in our Cosmic Crucible. Hopefully we won today's and we'll win tomorrow's. We're going to finish off our Famine Scourge live on stream tomorrow. Hopefully hit that 1,000,000 points, get ourselves a better rogue. And yeah, maybe we'll do some more Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth if they add a character or something like that. But that being said, friends, I hope you had fun. I hope it was a great day, and I will catch you guys next time.